Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Monse, and if you're returning, thank you very much for coming back. I appreciate you being here. Please share, like, and comment, okay? Because I would like to know if you guys are like, I don't know, feeling what I'm saying, or if you guys are going through a similar situation or have gone through a similar situation. I would like to hear about it, how you ended up getting through it, what helped you, because I'm here to tell you what's helping me, right? And hopefully that helps somebody else, you know, get to that finish line as far as healing goes, because that's my journey at this moment. Even though I'm going through a spiritual awakening at this moment, the main focus is healing, because due to the spiritual journey, trauma that I've gone through as a kid is like resurfacing right now, and I'm finding out things that I literally had no idea about, because I have no memory, like none. Like from 19 back, and I really have to like force myself to think, like, what was I doing when I was like 12? I couldn't tell you. And so right now, God is like, meditating has helped me so much to try to understand certain things that I kind of knew, but then like just brushed off because I'm like, now you tripping. But that's coming back. So then now it's telling me like, no, you weren't tripping. That was facts. You were just foggy. But why was I foggy? And slow. And so meditating is helping me see it. Little by little, but I'm getting there. But I ain't gonna lie. Fucking, it's hard. Because every time I find out something new, it's like it's like taking five steps forward and like 20 steps back. Right? Because we're healing. Oh, I found this out. Okay, let me heal from that. Oh shit, I found this out. So it's like it sets you back again. I kind of almost wish that I can just get all the information, no matter how hard it is, but just get it all so I can heal. Because it's tough. This moment right now, it's very difficult for me. I'm finding it really hard. But I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm still praying. I'm still meditating. I've been getting up, like I said in my last video, like at 3, 4 in the morning. I pray and I meditate at that time. I go back to bed. I get up at like 7 or 8. Get the kids ready for the day. Get myself ready for the day. Even if I'm not going anywhere. Like I always say, even if I'm just going to sit on my couch, fuck it. I'm going to get cute to sit on my couch. Because none of that shit from the past is going to bring me down. 333. None of that shit from the past is going to bring me down. It's not. Not after coming this far. No. Absolutely not. In one of those videos that I tell you of the girls that I see, she said that they had, she told me to sit down. And even though you can't remember everything, mami, por acá, rápido. Okay, ahí pues. And go back and think of from where you can remember to right now all the things that you have gone through and you're still here. And I never thought about it like that. Because I've been homeless. I've lived in the streets before. Couch to couch. Okay. Couch to couch. Couch to couch. Una. Couch to couch. Friend's house to friend's house. Park and park. Bench and bench. You feel me? I've been so broke that I couldn't even afford a freaking tampon. And I didn't even realize this till yesterday. So I have an oldest who's about to be 21 on Monday. And I had him when I was 21. And I realized that if it wasn't for me having him, who knows where I would have ended up or how I would have ended up. To me, he saved my life. Because at that point, I was still super lost. Nowhere to be found. Low-key promiscuous. You know, drinking a lot. You know, so who knows what or where I would have ended up if I wouldn't have ended up getting pregnant. So when she said that, that's what I did. I sat down and I was like, well, can't remember things from my childhood. So I'm not going to go that far back because I can't remember it. So I don't know how to say. So I'm going to go from where I remember. And I remember from the moment that I had him. And where I was before I had him. And that was literally me. I was sleeping in the parks in San Francisco. That's where I'm from. I'm from Cali, San Francisco, California. So that's where I was. Sometimes going like a full week without eating, you know. Or without changing clothes or without doing anything, but still keeping the faith that things were gonna be cool. And they did. They switched up. I ended up working at Peckville Park. That was my very first job when I was 19. And that's where I met the father of my oldest son. We got together. We started living together. By the time I hit 20, I was already pregnant with my son. But he immediately, his shit switched up like that. Like, he was cool for like the first year and a half. He lost his job. And instead of going out and looking for another one, he decided to become an alcoholic. I'm sorry. Citlali. Hold on, guys. Sorry. So, he ended up drinking a lot and things like that. So I was like, oh no, it's time to get the fuck out of here. You know, because it does take me a minute to release toxic people. And that's another thing I realized. Because I didn't want to be alone. Because I've always been alone. You know, I had my mom and my siblings, but I was alone. Then I was like wandering the streets alone. I found him and I thought I was like, cool, like, he's this, he's that, he's great. Because he was amazing. But him losing his job, that took off the glasses, I guess, took off the foggy glasses off of me, and I got to see what he was or what my future would have been like. Because he was physically abusive, you know. So, by the time my son was like a month, I was like, oh no, it's time to get the fuck out of here. And I did. I left, moved like about 2 hours away from where we were living at the time. And I went on my own, by myself. And trust me when I tell you I was shitting my pants because I had no money. I had no family. I had a newborn and no support whatsoever. How was I going to do it? Beats me. But I did. I started working at a bar. And for the first couple of months, I would pay for somebody to watch my baby and things like that. But after a while, like, I started making friends and life started happening. And I got myself a 2 little bedroom studio for me and my son. He had his own little room. I had my room. We had more than enough space just for the both of us. So for a while, we were doing pretty good. But sitting down and thinking about it, every single time I separated myself from my mom and then she would pop back up, shit would go down the drain. Because once she saw that I was doing good and making that money 10-10 at the bar, that's when I got that call that I said in my other video. And she's like, oh, I want to live with all my children and blah, blah, blah. And here goes dumbass. Right? Because I wanted her to love me no matter what. And what happened? All the money that I gave her for rent and everything, she fucked it off and everything. And what did we do? Ended up homeless again. And she even said it. She was like, well, I'm going to leave. Y'all can figure it out. So I was like, damn, I had to give up the one person that was depending on me, which was my son. So he went to go live with his dad for 2 years. I said it, and I gave myself 2 years to get my shit together. 11. To get my shit together, and I did. I started working at Fry's Electronics. I got myself another studio, and I went to go get him and brought him back with me. And so I was like, I never saw that. Like, I never took the time to really think about it. That every single time shit went left for me is when she was around. Every fucking time. When she wasn't nowhere near me, when she didn't even know what the hell I was doing, when she didn't even know if I was alive or dead or whatever the fuck, shit was going great. Things were going better than ever. But in the moment that she would pop up, she would fuck everything off for me. And I would allow her to do so. Because she would come in slithering in with some book. Oh, you look so pretty. Oh, you're such a good mother. Alejandro's being oh my God, you can tell that he's being very well taken care of. You're such an amazing mom. And of course, again, dumbass is like, oh my gosh, she sees me for who I am. I love it. No. Fake. You know, so I never thought about it. And I'm like, for real. I've been through hell and back, gone to hell again and came back again. In this last little bit that I just went through, it's like I was getting attacked from like all corners, from every angle, from every which way you can think of. Spiritual attacks are a son of a bitch, whether you want to believe it or not. You know, whether you want to believe it or not. After having my daughter was born in 2021. And after having my daughter, I weighed like 240 pounds, something like that. And in like 3 months, I went from 240 to like 180, to then 160, to then 150. I don't know nobody that can drop weight like that unless you're freaking not eating for all those months, or on drugs, or some bullshit. Healthy weight loss, that wasn't it. And I started losing everything. Like, everything was just, the hollows, my bags were like really, like right here. It was like deep in. I looked like a zombie. But I still got up every time. And the moment I was like, you know what? Fuck it. let's embrace the weight loss. Let's go start hitting the gym so we can kind of, I don't want to be loose, you know? I want to tighten everything up. Fuck it, let's go to the gym then. If we're skinny, we're skinny. Because I've never been that type of person. Like, if I'm overweight, cool, I'm overweight. If I'm normal weight, cool, I'm normal weight. If I'm skinny, okay, cool. I'm not obsessed with my body like that. Never have been. So when my ex-husband saw that the gym was kind of doing what it was giving what it was supposed to give, he stopped paying for it. And then the comments came like, ugh. The looks would come like, you look sick. You look yellow. Oh, you look pale. Why are your bags like so, you know? It was almost like he was mocking me. It was almost like he was mocking me. You know, so all those things are the ones that I'm dealing with right now. And it's hard. Because I'm not going to lie. I just want to sit here and cry. I swear to God I do. You guys hear that honk? Oh my God. Confirmation, right? That I just want to sit here and cry and cry and cry. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna give it the satisfaction. Yeah, I'll cry. In the moment that I find out certain things, boom, just the waterworks. Like, I really cry. I found out something yesterday that is kind of trigger warning, so I'm not even gonna say it, but I found out something yesterday. And so when I found out, I was just sad all day. I put my babies to bed, and once they went to bed, I started meditating. And when I started meditating, that's when I just released it. I cried. I was literally on my knees with my hands up, crying. Like I broke down. And I said it. I told God, I forgive the enemy. The ones that I know and the ones that I don't know. I forgive them. I release it. I forgive and I release it. And I move on. And I mean that. I mean that. I really do. Because I'm not allowing them to dictate anymore how I feel, how I can feel, how I'm supposed to feel. No. Not in 2025. The fuck? Nope. No. Maybe, like I said, 2024. Yeah, probably. But not now. So when I say, those are things that I have to know. I have to know them. I have to know them so I can fully heal, because I'm not gonna close myself off to somebody new one day. Somebody new wanting to come and show me love. Somebody new wanting to come and show me what real love looks like. Because of those insecurities from things from my past, I'm gonna shut that person out, or I'm gonna fuck it up and give that person insecurities because of shit that I have gone through. No. So I have to really, really heal. Really heal. What? No. I have to really heal. You know? Because what if the person that's coming to show me what real love looks like is a healed person? It's somebody that's wonderful inside. And I'm gonna hurt them with my own hurt? No. So we have to dig deep and find out where all of that is coming from. Mommy! What? Where it's all coming from. So how However, if you don't have nobody like me right now at the moment, that you don't have anybody to express yourself with or to call and like, I have four that I'm writing in right now, 4 different ones, and they're all for different things. This is for the visions that I have, and for what I hear is being told to me, for what I see in my third eye, for all those things.
Thank you.
For all those things that I see. Another one is my conversation with God. Any conversation, bájale volumen a eso. Any conversation I have with God, is in another one. I have another one where anything what my heart feels. If my heart feels love, or if, because I'm not going to lie, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, right? But your girl's getting a lot of play right now. Everybody is like staring, or trying to hook up, or trying to go out, or trying to kick it, or trying to do this, or trying to do that. And I'm like, because I've never had a problem in that area, but not the way I'm having it at the moment. I swear to God, it's like everywhere I turn, somebody's like, hey, what's good? I'm 21. You know, so I have another one specifically for that. So I can kind of, I guess, listen to that intuition. When my heart is telling me, no, don't listen to that one. Listen to that one. Oh, no, that one got this going on. Don't even bother. Or that one got that going on. Don't even, you know.
Mama!
And then I have another one for like every single day. How I'm feeling every single day. If today was an amazing day. Today was beautiful. You feel me? The sun was out. I saw a rainbow. A butterfly stood in my way. Like anything. Because I feel like those are things that you would do with a friend. If you had that one friend, you feel me, that has your back like 10,000. Oh! You'd call that person and I'd be like, oh my God, dude, guess what? This, that, and the other, you know. So I have a journal that's just two. That is exactly that. That journal is like my bestie. You know? So if you don't have a friend to talk to or anything, do that. Very that. Because I don't right now. I don't. Yesterday, my son, I told him I was going to go grocery shopping and things like that, but I didn't. What did I do? I went to the mall. I just walked around for a second. I just walked around. And I just walked around just to get a little mental break from the kids. And from like every single day of cleaning. Because Jesus, with 3 little babies, you can only imagine how dirty my house is all the time. Ay. Jofiel. Trust the unfolding. You see? It's like all the truth that's coming up to the surface. It's unfolding. There is no wrong path, only choices that take you closer to or further from love. You know? So you can only imagine how dirty my house is with 3 little babies. So that's literally me, you know? And I can't say it enough how much I appreciate my oldest child. He doesn't want me to work because he doesn't want the babies to be taken care of by somebody else. He's like, they've gone through so much trauma thanks to your punk ass ex-husband. So they've had enough trauma, you know, that they don't need to go through it anymore. So he went out and got a second job, so now he has 2. I'm sorry if you guys hear my kid. What? Okay, hold on. So now he has 2 jobs. You know, and I can honestly say not everyone's like that. Maybe not everybody has kids like that. And I'm one of the lucky ones that does. And so I appreciate my child for that so much. Daniel. Divine discernment. Trust in the message within. They are divinely guided. Okay, whatever you say. But anyways, I want to make my hiding spot actually be really, really nice. What can I do to make it nicer? Wait a second. What if I build a gym? This area over here could be. That's that little voice inside of you, you know, when they tell you, what you're doing is not right, or what you're doing is right, keep going, right? I don't know, guys. I'm just, this is how I feel at the moment, you know? But I'm hoping to get back up. I know I still got a long way to go. Or maybe not. I mean, I don't know what else it is I need to know, right? I actually am expecting to get told that my siblings are not my siblings. My mom is not my mom. Because I knew it. You know, so. And I'm not gonna lie, if that is the case, embraced by love. Let love reach where it has never reached before. Henio? Henio? I'm not gonna lie, if I get told something like that, I'm not gonna be surprised, and I'm not gonna be hurt either. I'm not. What might actually hurt me is the things that were done because I'm not part of the family, and they knew so. You know, finding out things that were done at their hands because of their actions, because of what they did to me, because I'm not blood. Those are gonna be the things that hurt me. You know, because obviously they're not good things, and obviously they didn't want anything good for me because we don't share blood. So that's not gonna hurt me, finding out that that we don't have blood. And that would make more sense because I'm the complete opposite of what they are. The complete opposite of what they are. Okay, let's get one more. Samuel, look, he's the one that's on the cover. One of the archangels, relationship assignments. No one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see the deeper reason for the people in your life. So that's I feel like that's exactly what I was talking about. If I find out that they're not my blood family, okay, then why was I put with them? You know, because they do say, right, that the chosen ones have to go through a lot of very, very difficult obstacles before you get the calling. You know how they say, many are called, few are chosen. And isn't that what happened to Jesus? Look, if they saw that he had the light, he had a light, he brought something different. He brought peace, love, and harmony and everything. And how did they embrace that? Look at everything that he went through. Even the ones that were so-called his friends betrayed him. And he called it even before they actually betrayed him. So they say that, right, that the chosen ones have to go through a lot. Boundless responsibilities. You're standing at the edge of your limitless potential. Don't limit your dreams based on past experience. Embrace the boundless possibilities that wait you. And I know that this is what waits. I know that's what's coming. damn, the journey to get there is a son of a bitch. And the other one is abundance. Okay? You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on its way. So you see what I'm saying? Like, deja that I know it's hard right now. But I know that the end result is going to be well worth it. So that's why finding out all these things are going to be very healing. So when all those amazing things start happening, you know, we're able to rejoice in them. To know that we're very much deserving of everything. Abundance in any kind of way. In money, in health, love, family, work, and every single one. We are deserving of it. Because, what do they say? We paid our dues. It's been a long time coming. Right? But, a ver qué sale, a ver qué sale. So, I hope I didn't depress you guys. No, but I hope that you guys do get it, you know, and I hope that this message maybe help somebody that is going through exactly what I'm going through. Let's see. Take a chance. It is time to step outside your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with a newfound confidence, enthusiasm, and you will begin to attract new results. Told you guys, I don't have it all together. Okay, I struggle just as much as the next person does. And things are hard right now. And sometimes I have great days. Sometimes I have amazing days. Sometimes I have okay days. And sometimes me la vas a se va a caer. No se vaya.
What are you doing?
And sometimes I just have days that I'm just like, damn, do I gotta get up? You know? But I do. I don't stay in bed. I don't stay in PJs. I might not do my makeup or anything, but I do my hair and I get dressed and I seize the day. I do something. I go outside and play with the kids, or we watch a movie, eat some popcorn and watch a movie. Something. But something is something. Do something. Anything. Play music around. Play music around your house. Dance with your kids. My kids love to dance, so I'm sorry, guys. Got a phone call there, but I, play music around the house. I dance with my kids all the time. So do anything. Color with your babies, or color yourself. Like I said, write in your journals. Just anything that you love to do, do it. Don't sink in those depressive thoughts that we have sometimes because of things that we're finding out about ourselves. No, grow from it. Okay, grow from it. Be a bigger person. It's going to make you even stronger than what you already are. Because things that you found out, you already went through them. Regardless if you remember or not, you already went through them. You already went through them. You made it out on the other side. Okay? So you can live in that moment. Cry about it, scream about it, yell about it. Do whatever you need to do to release it. And release it. For you. Not for them folks. Because God's going to take care of them. You don't need to do nothing as far as them. We don't do nothing as far as them. We do for us. For us to move forward. For us to find the light again. For us to find happiness again. For us to be okay again. So we forgive and we release. and really forgive. And if you can't figure out how to, ask Raphael to help you. Because I'm not going to lie. In the beginning, I was like, nope. I ain't forgiving a motherfucking thing. But then after, I kept asking Raphael to help me forgive. Because I didn't want to. And I was honest. And I said it because I don't want to forgive. I don't want to forgive them. I don't. I don't wish them the same thing, but I don't want to forgive them. I want to stay mad. But then after a while, the more I meditated, the more I was able to release all that anger and all that frustration and all that pain and all that hurt. Because it doesn't do me any good. It's not going to do me any good. They're going to be still chilling. They're probably over there still laughing of all the shit that they did to me. Right? Meanwhile, I'm here crying about it still. Like, nah. No. I had to come into that realization like, okay, yeah. I had enough of this. I ain't gonna be crying off of them. Fuck that. I'ma do me. I'ma forgive, and I'm gonna release it. No matter how hard it is, no matter how hard it is to hear things that are popping up, I'm gonna do it. Because you have proven to be a very strong individual. You have proven that already. You don't need to prove that to anybody else. Not even yourself, because you already did it. Because otherwise, we wouldn't be here, right? We would have been still homeless or on drugs or selling ourselves or whatever. We'd still be lost. But we're not lost anymore. We're here. We're here now. So we have proven that we're fucking tough as nails. So whatever shit pops up now, and I know it's hard. I know it's hard, because trust me, that's probably why I haven't made a video, because I can't sit here and, I'm not trying to do that. I want to come on here and tell you my story, and hopefully my story motivates you to do exactly what I'm doing. To heal, to love yourself, and know that there's somebody out there that's going to love you the correct way. That's going to love you the way only you deserve. That's going to love you the way that they know how. Honest, real love from here. Okay? Oh my God, guys, 30 minutes. It was a pretty long one, but maybe I'll make another one tomorrow. Hopefully it's not as long, but thank you guys for being here. Let me know if you still like these videos. Sorry, my kids keep interrupting. I don't have a space where they're not, because everywhere I go, that's where they're at. So I hope you guys don't mind, but I love you. Bye.